It's the night before the Copa America final, and of course, I'm trying to get as much rest as possible so I can be fully fit, fully energized, and fully focused for tomorrow's match against Brazil. That was until I was awoken by a noise outside and text messages on my phone. Our ex-girlfriend is here, and she wants to be forgiven that everything that has happened. Do we forgive her? Do we ignore this until the final is over? What do we do? I've come to the conclusion that I'm done. I've had enough with dealing with all of this stress and drama, and with my ex-girlfriend showing up on my front porch on the night of the final. There was only one thing that I could do. I sent her away. After what she'd done to me, she had the nerve to show up here on the night of the final, and I had to send her away. Even though in the last episode you voted that we should take our girlfriend back, I just couldn't find the will or find the nerve to do it. She sped off, and hopefully this is the last we'll ever see of her. The final is here, and after not getting much rest last night because of all the events that took place, I woke up bright and early, grabbed a cup of coffee, and headed to the stadium to get some early work practice in. This next game is the final and a chance to bring a trophy home to Argentina, to my home country. Getting to the stadium, this was also going to be the first game that my son will ever watch us play in, and we need to impress not only him, but my country as a whole. We disappointed many last summer as we lost in the final of the World Cup on a penalty shootout. This time, we can't be disappointing anyone. The Copa America needs to be won by Argentina, and only one team stands in our way. It is Brazil. Neymar, Coutinho, so many great players, and it's all time to get in to the Copa America final. Let's get into it.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
This is it, the Copa America final, a competition that isn't as big as the World Cup. Of course, we would have loved to won the World Cup last summer. That didn't come our way, but this time, it's time to get revenge and take on one of the best teams in the world. A team loaded with talent. The likes of Neymar, again, Coutinho, so many others. And it's going to be a very tough game in net for Lucas Lorenzo. Guys, leave a like if you're hyped for the Copa America final. This promises to be such a great game. I mean, Argentina, Brazil in a final. What more could you ask for? These two teams are loaded with great talent. And it's basically Messi versus Neymar right here. Two former teammates going at it. And look at this. The first chance is going to fall to Lionel Messi. But Ederson coming up with a nice save. The most surprising part about this game is Dybala not getting the start for Argentina. Even though in the last episode, he scored 4 goals in one single match. Not sure why he's not starting, guys. We're going to have to do without him. Hopefully, again, players like Messi will step up and do most of the goal scoring. We nearly get one here early in this game in the 35th minute of action. But once again, Ederson making a huge save. This dude is on fire. I mean, this was kind of lucky, but you need a little bit of luck in net, guys. What a save, though, by Ederson. We come back with a nice save of our own Lucas Lorenzo, showing off his hands there. And that would take us to the end of the first half with the score being all leveled up, 0-0. Nothing doing here in this first half, and it's really anyone's game at this point. Back and forth action here. Great saves from both keepers, great attacking from both teams, great defense, great play in the midfield. And guys, it's all going to come down to the second half. And here we go, straight into the action. 50th minute, Lucas Lorenzo diving, making that save, and getting his overall up right there. +1. More saves would need to be made, this time in the 68th minute. Brazil on the attack once again. But ladies and gentlemen, finally, Argentina breaks through. 1-0 in the 87th minute. The game was slowly coming to an end, and this could have just won it for us. 1-0 to Argentina, taking the lead here in Brazil, against Brazil. Will this be the goal that helps us lift the trophy? Great passing, and what a finish, sneaking that one in off the post into the back of the net right there. Servi is the one who puts it in, and the game would be over. Argentina, champions of the Copa America. For the first time ever, Lucas Lorenzo will be lifting a trophy for his home country. This is a moment I've dreamed of my whole life. Not winning the World Cup, but still the Copa America, one of the biggest international competitions in the world, has been won by Argentina. I've made my teammates proud, but more importantly, I've made my country proud. And hopefully my son's in the stand watching, and we made him proud as well. Boys, you know what's left. It's time for Lucas Lorenzo in Argentina to raise that trophy.
Let me show you all the ways. Yeah, let me show you all the ways.
The Copa America is over, and let's get a look at all the stats here, boys. Gabriel Jesus, top goal scorer, 7 goals. Then we got Suarez, Dybala, Martinez, Cavani, and you could just read on down the list right there. Assist-wise, Messi and Correa, 2 Argentinians. Dybala is also in there, and a few other Argentinian players. Crazy. Look who's topping the list, though, clean sheet-wise. It's your boy, Lucas Lorenzo, 4 clean sheets, leading the Copa America. That is honestly insane. But now, I hate to say it, but it's time to leave England for good. We're not heading back. We're requesting a transfer, and we're moving on. I've spent a great season at Liverpool. We played well. We won the league, but with all that's gone on, I want a fresh start somewhere else. We've been in England the past 2 years. It's now time to say goodbye to a new country, a new team. New challenges await.
Lucas, I can't believe you're leaving again, but you leave me no other choice. I have to go on and find new teams for you, and believe me, there'll be plenty. 2 teams have already sent in offers, and you need to consider them. The first one, coming from Borussia Dortmund, a team that won't be competing in the Champions League this year, which could be crucial, but a solid offer. You'd be moving to Germany. The next offer, though, I think you'll find a little bit more interesting. This is a team that's been looking at you for a few years, and they finally decided it's time to submit an offer. Lucas, Real Madrid want you to be their starting goalkeeper. If you choose to accept this offer, you'll be moving to one of the biggest clubs in the world, and you'll also be playing alongside Cristiano Ronaldo. Get back to me with your answer soon, and if you want to sign with either of these teams.